guys, welcome back. My name is Priyanka and I help you unleash the power of law of attraction and create the life that you want. So today, let's talk about relationships. I have received so many messages on Instagram from so many of you asking me this one question. Why is love so complicated? Why is it so complex? Why is it so complicated to get into a relationship? Basically, why relationships are complicated. And let me tell you one thing. Relationships are not at all complicated. Love is not complicated at all. Love is the most amazing, most wonderful, most beautiful feeling in the world, and every single one of us want that in our life. But what is it which makes us believe or think that love is something which is very complicated? It doesn't come to us easily. It attaches or it brings a lot of pain, a lot of hurt, and a lot of those not so good emotions when it comes. So let me tell you something. It's not love that hurts, okay? We have to understand this, that it is not love that hurts us. It's people who we bring into our life hurts us. So we have to keep these two things separate. Love is the most divine, most beautiful, most amazing feeling. And then there are people who don't know how to love properly. It's them who, when we come together, it's those people who hurt us. It's not love, right? So what do you do in a situation like this? I'm telling you that on this planet, I don't think there is a single individual who has not been hurt or who has not experienced pain by loving someone, or when you have been in a relationship and you have had bad experiences. Somebody would have cheated on you, somebody would have hurt you so bad, somebody would have used you. All these things would have happened to every single one of us, right? But what made the difference was the people who today are happy in relationships doesn't mean that they are never hurt again. It's just that they know how to let go of that past experiences and embrace what's coming or what's presented to them at the moment. Let me tell you one thing, we all are trying to manifest love in our life, right? Some way or the other, either if you're in a very unhappy relationship or if you have had past experiences, all you want is to move on from that experience and bring a certain amount of people or a certain people into your life who would make you feel good, right? So that's basically what we want. But what happens is when you don't let go of the past, even when you are presented with the right kind of people in front of you, what you do is you tend to associate those past experiences or the past things that has happened to you, and you project them on the people that are there in your life. So in doing so, you're actually not giving yourself that chance or that opportunity to open up to the new possibilities that are coming to you. Let me tell you, the universe is always and always giving you choices and options. If you have been hurt, there has to be something which is there in front of you or which is brought to you, which would give you that experience, which would give you that fulfilling, factor or that feeling, which can actually give you what you want in life. But what happens is we hold on so tightly to our past experiences, and that basically creates so much fear within us, so much doubt that, oh my God, I don't want to hurt myself again, that, oh my God, what if this person again does the same thing, that you tend to close yourself down and you do not see the beautiful opportunities that are lying right in front of you. So as I always say, don't let your past experiences ruin a beautiful future that you can have. Your past is gone. As I always say, there is a reason why it is said that a past is a past. You can never change what has happened in the past. But what you can change is what you experience in the future. And those experiences can only be experienced when you open yourself up. It's okay to have fear and doubts. We all have that at every point of life. But what you choose is that fear or is that opportunity is what creates the life that is going to come again in front of you. If you keep holding on to that fear, that doubt, you are again choosing that same thing over and over again. And that's why you are bringing that certain experience again into your life. That's why you're getting hurt getting, all the same experiences, you're not feeling fulfilled, you don't feel like love is there out for you, or you feel that I can never experience love, because it's not about you don't have the opportunity. It's just that you're not taking up the opportunity. Let me tell you something. A lot of people have asked me that, is everything destiny, that you're supposed to meet someone and then everything is going to work out, or life is not all about destiny? Destiny does exist. Destiny is the situations which are presented to you in the moment, which you do not have control on. So say for instance, if you had a past relationship where you were really hurt, and that whatever had happened to you, what has left you in all this fear of abandonment and fear of doubt, fear factor in you, that was destiny. But you always have a choice from there. You always have a choice to choose that fear and live with that fear, or you have a choice to let go, learn from that situation, let it go and move on and embrace the better opportunities that comes your way. So I have actually had so many conversations with so many people where they have said that I have met this person and I feel that connection, and I'm feeling that yes, it could lead to something so beautiful, but I'm scared. I'm scared that what if the same thing happens to me again? Again, what you're doing in this situation is you're trying to project something which has happened in the past to a beautiful tomorrow that can come. And as I always say, whatever you focus on, whatever you think about that's what you're bringing in your life. So you are choosing that fear again and again over faith, over possibilities, over opportunities. So you keep experiencing those similar kind of situations and you feel that the other person is hurting you. But in the turn, it's you who is hurting your own self. It's not the other person. So destiny is always opportunities or situations which comes in your life. We all want something real in life, like real love, somebody who would choose us, who would love us for who we are, who would not give up on us. And when you meet that real person in life, then you get scared that, oh my God, how is it even possible? Because you don't know that something like that can exist, because what experience you have had in the past was completely different. So in order to embrace the real which is coming into your life, which the universe is presenting you with, you have to let go of those fear. You have to let go of those past experiences. And you have to open yourself up. You have to look beyond that fear. You cannot keep living your life in fear. It's okay to be afraid. It's okay to be scared. We all are. I am. There are times in my life when I'm dead scared, when I'm full of doubt, when I don't know what's going to happen. But I don't let that consume me. I let go of that fear and I embrace what's coming in front of me. And trust me, I'm telling you from my life experience, when you do that, the possibilities, when you embrace possibilities and when you learn to go with the flow and say that, okay, I am all in and I am going to give and have faith and belief and I'm going to go in with it, you will see the kind of experiences you bring in life. You are going to experience love like you have never experienced before. Because when you open up to possibilities, when you don't restrict yourself, the possibilities enhances itself because you are giving out that vibration, right? So imagine, if you meet someone who gives you, or, who really likes you for who you are, who's ready to give you that kind of love, that kind of relationship, that kind of life, that kind of stability, commitment, everything that you want. But that person is also going to demand the same things out of you. Instead, if you always keep holding yourself back and if you're always living in fear, what you're projecting on the other person is that you are not ready or you are not trusting. And when you don't trust someone who is ready to give you everything, who is ready to take that leap of faith with you, you are actually limiting your own self. You are limiting yourself from experiencing something which can turn out to be wonderfully beautiful. So, it's good to have experiences. It's always good to have experiences. And we all have had good and bad in the past. But do we always hold on to that good thing? And we don't do that, right? We experience good things, we let it go, and then we move ahead and experience more of good things in life. Because that is a good feeling that we have had. But with doubt, with fear, with negative experiences in relationships that we have had, what makes us is we are so scared, we are so afraid to take that leap of faith, we are so afraid to surrender ourselves to the universe and say that, okay, I'm going to go in with all my faith and belief and let's see where it takes me. That's what all you need to do. You need to give your opportunities a chance. You know, as I always say, you always have a choice in life. You always have the choice to choose. So destiny is your situation, is a current situation, and you will have n number of destinies which are not going to be in your control, which are going to be faced by you in terms of not only your personal relationships, it's going to come in terms of family challenges, it's going to come in terms of work challenges, but what you do with that situation, because you always have a choice in that situation. Either you can give in, or you can say, okay, this is it. Now I'm going to take the lesson and move on and create a better opportunity for myself. So you always have a choice. So love is not complicated at all. We make it complicated by all the negative thoughts which runs in our mind because of past experiences we have had. So guys, let go of the past. The past doesn't define you. But the past is going to keep repeating itself if you do not let go of that fear and if you do not embrace the opportunities that are coming to you. The universe doesn't want you to suffer. It's you who is creating the suffering for yourself. The universe is always bringing something good into your life all the time. But you are not taking up that opportunity because you are living in fear. So let go of that fear. Let go of those past feelings. Heal yourself and embrace the new found love or opportunities or anything that comes into your life. And I'm telling you, the kind of love that you will bring into your life will blow your mind. And how you can do that, if you ask me this question, stop listening to this one, because the mind is going to keep bringing situations or experiences that you have experienced, right? So it will tell you stories from the past. But your past is not what your future holds for you. Your future is what you are creating. So the moment you silence that little voice in your mind which keeps bringing all those negativities, all those negative emotions, and say, fine, I have had those experiences, I have dealt with them, now I'm open to the new possibilities. And listen to your heart. Listen to how you feel truly when you are with that person. Does that person make you happy? Are you smiling when you are with them? Do you have great conversations? Do you have a lot of things in common with them? Well, then it is a great sign that you are on the right path. So stop letting fear control you. Stop letting that doubt, that negativity, that fear of abandonment, or that somebody is going to hurt me again. Stop letting all those things control you. And let me tell you, even when you are in relationship, or even when the happiest people who are in relationship, do you think that they have never been hurt once they are in relationships? You are always going to get hurt. Your partner, your family, it's not only about our partners, even there are family members who hurt us, right? We have fights, we have differences, but you don't give up because you know that the relationship is worthwhile and you're going to keep having some kind of negative experience even in the most beautiful situations or relationships. But you still keep going because you know that is just a moment. That is not the end of it. There is something more beautiful attached to it which is beyond that, right? So don't let the past experiences or don't let the past fear ruin the beautiful relationship that is already existing or that is coming in front of you or that is already presented to you. Take that leap of faith, listen to your heart, silence your mind, and I'm telling you, you will experience love like never before. Guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with all your friends, family, and everyone who's struggling in love, and experience the most magical, beautiful, amazing feeling created in the world, love. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all again. Bye-bye.